Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Wanderstop. Last time we left off... Oh hey, you're new. Look at you, are you a little bat? Oh my god! Look at you! You're so adorable! Okay, I mean, I gotta talk to you first, hey. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Tea? Oh goodness. You see, in my hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea, so yeah. But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right, of course, that's true, but, well, it's just they said it's forbidden and no tea ever and that sort of thing, so... So yeah, it wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't. Sounds to me like you definitely want tea. Why does your... I think that's a canteen. Why does it look like a blood rune from RuneScape? Oh, because you're a vampire bat. Oh, that makes sense now. What? No way. What? No. What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess, maybe, gosh, how about... books? Book tea coming right up. Great. Books? A book tea? I can think of a few people I know that would enjoy a book tea. You know, I guess you could say, you're not really gonna be able to schedule any plans with this tea because it's, it's booked. God. Why do I exist? Why does my brain exist? Alright, let's go get a book. You know what? You know what you need in your book? Or in your tea? Oh, I forgot to grab my cup back. You need a Dirk Warhard novel. The Fastest Bullet Alive. No, let's do the first one. Edge of a Bullet. What was this one? No. We're doing Professor Currency. Dirk Warhard can stay. You're getting the stupid currency one. Yeah. That's what we're putting in your tea. Look at you sits in the little chair. You kick your feet. Oh my god. So I've mentioned I love owls. I also love bats. They're so cute. Little sky puppies. I just like a lot of nocturnal animals. Because, I think I was watching a Tearzu video, and, they specifically mentioned that, like, a lot of reasons some of the predators that are predators at night are at night is because they're, like, too stupid or bad to be predators in the day and compete with daytime predators, so they're like, I'm just gonna specialize into hunting at night. That way, no one else will be awake, and I'm like, God, mood. What a creature after my own heart. I'm probably paraphrasing incorrectly or getting some things wrong, but that's basically the gist of it. Like, yeah, they hunt at night because they wouldn't really be able to compete with the predators during the day. We need more tea, though. Where's my basket? There's my basket. I might sound a little bit more awake today, because, I mean, my sleep schedule's, like, slightly fixed, but also I had an energy drink. Or as, people on my, stream hear me refer to them, as, heart explode drinks, because, I'm not technically supposed to have them, and, they do sometimes cause, heart palpitations, depending on... Luckily, the kind I drink now don't cause that. But I have had instances of them causing heart palpitations for me, specifically when I drank some other ones. You're not supposed to have energy drinks at all with high blood pressure, and unfortunately that runs in my family. So I do have hypertension, so I'm not supposed to have them, but it's also the only thing that can keep me awake. So, you know, sometimes I gotta. I'm gonna collect some more. We always need more tea, right? Let's go along to the other end of this place, though. But, I assure you, I am fine. Probably, maybe. Probably, maybe, possibly. But we almost have a second filled tea basket. God, all to be living a life where you just go around, collect tea, and just make... Like, God, Alta, can I come to Wanderstop? And just, like, kind of stay here? Like, if... You know, when you're done, you know, I'll gladly take over. Getting to walk around in this, like, fairy tale-esque environment. Be wonderful, I would love that. We need to pot something and put it there. I think I'm gonna pot one of these. And it can go here. Gimme. Yeah, Rin, I see you. I'm busy at the moment. There we go. What do I want to do? So you're waiting on that, but I need to wait for my tea to make. Why don't I... Well, I should probably wait until I make one of them a tea. I drank this one, right? What was this tea? I don't remember what this tea was. I made it for someone. I'll try it. I'll try it with my arcade floor glass or mug, cup, whatever. It's more like a mug than a cup, I feel. Gimme. Because we tried the silver whatever tea and Alta hated it. So Ren, I know you really want to talk to me. Still kind of busy. Alright. I'm sorry, Ren. This is the one we made for the mechanic, right?
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence. That person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. Things aren't going to be okay.
Sorry, Alta. I'm looking at you and thinking, wow, that person is naive because they still think hard work can solve everything. Unfortunately, that's not the case, Alta. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So often you can basically just destroy yourself working as hard as you possibly feel you can, and due to either someone else making the decision for you, like a boss deciding whether you get a promotion, or it just coming down to luck, sometimes hard work doesn't pay off. It's a good mixture of luck, hard work, and, you know, like sometimes just like timing. Things like that. There's a lot more that goes into it. Ooh, a pumpkin. There's a lot more that goes into it than just that. One of the things that I specifically always think about whenever this sort of topic comes up is a, I mean, like, slight spoiler, I guess. In Disco Elysium, there's a character you talk to, and they're like, how do you think I made my business successful? And one of the options is, well, you worked really hard at it. And I, you know, playing Disco Elysium for the first time, you know, wasn't really thinking about it too much. I was like, oh yeah, you worked really hard, because I was usually like, oh yeah, I'll just compliment them or something. And they were like, no, hard work has nothing to do with it. Like, I got lucky, and I'm just doing this because I love it, basically. I'm probably misremembering and paraphrasing incorrectly, but that was the gist of it. Was like, no, hard work doesn't really have anything to do with it. There's lots of people that work really hard for their craft and never see any dividends from it. There's so many unspoken people in history that have totally dedicated themselves wholly to something, and just it never panned out for them. A fantastic example I can think of for this is like the speedrunners, because, you know, I've been watching like a lot of Summoning Salt recently. The speedrunners that specifically, they are like at the top of their craft, but they try and sometimes it just doesn't work out. They're always in second place and can never achieve their dream of being like a world record holder or something, just because so much of speedrunning can come down to luck, or just maintaining, like, absolutely absurd amounts of consistency. You know? It's crazy, but that's how it be. Alright, random tangents aside. We have our tea. So, I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna have this go. I'm gonna go pick up my tea balls, I guess. We are set for tea now. We are so set for tea. Whoops. I want this. Because I want to put some tea balls right here. There we are. Cool. Alright, so, yeah, I just need tea and then I just need to toss books into it, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm also feeling really good today. So if I seem chipper, that might be why. It's not just the energy drink. It's a good mental day, I suppose. So, you know, small victories and all that. Spank that bellows. I also sent out the message to the nominating patrons to go ahead and get their nominations in for the next game, because I have no idea how long this game is, but I don't really want to be caught off guard, basically. Yeah. In you go! Professor Currency's Guide to... What? In the Nine Hells? That's a thing that happens? Huh. I'm kind of surprised the book operated in such a fashion. I thought it would have just, like, sat in there, spine and all. You know? Are we instilling the tea with, knowledge? I'm sorry, nobody gets to use my cup. Not even you, even if you are very adorable. Hope you enjoy the tea, though. I'm definitely going to be trying this myself, too. Alright. Where'd you go? Rin, we've been over this. Hello. Here you are. Here you go. Book tea. Okay. Look at your little flaps. How does it taste? I think it's good, or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kinda makes me want to start a business, like, I could run a company, maybe? Yeah, because of the one I gave you. It's so interesting that they have different reactions based off of what ingredients you use. So, why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad. Honestly, other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. Okay. Listen to your little noises. Where are you taking that cup? Hey. Hey. I need to know. We can't have a dirty tea shop. Where are you taking it? Set it down. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Look, we see Rin's coming to talk to me again. Set it down right there. Is that where you're gonna set it? Oh my god, you were taking his cup on a journey. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Good day to you. What do I want to do now, though? We still needed more pictures to put up in the shop. So, you're posing nicely, Rin. For your altar. I've meditated on your predicament, and I have the perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now, these woods are not ordinary, they have a deep power within them. The forest changes people, it pushes them, it shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see now that what I truly need is to help someone else to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No. Sacred Spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? It doesn't sound plausible to me. Ah, but it is! The stories have traveled through the decades. It is impossible to deny them. I'm certain beyond a doubt that this place exists and that it can help you. But I wanted to train with Master Winters. That's how I'm supposed to get better. Doesn't it feel weird to you to drink some water and then get strong again? To me, it feels like the wrong way to get better. Warrior Alta, there is no right or wrong way in the matter of health. Either you are well or you are not. If you are not well, then you must do whatever is necessary, especially you of all people. What matters is only that we get you back to full strength. I don't feel like chasing down, like, some sort of miracle cure thing is gonna fix it. I don't feel right about doing it. Why not? What is making you not feel right? I don't know, something feels wrong. Don't understand why, but I can't go with you, I can't. I don't want to go to a sacred spring. I need to stay here. Sorry, I wish I could explain it better. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot attempt to heal yourself because it feels wrong? I'm tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that, Ren. I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why, I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I need to stay here. For right now, just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Warrior Alta. It is as though I do not know you at all. You, the strongest, the fiercest, most fearless human I have witnessed in my lifetime. You could be intimidated by none who trained herself into near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid sitting here doing nothing. To say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? You do not need to think it, because you have told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. Ren, please. Please, I need you to understand. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying. Warrior Alta, I do not believe that you are. And I am sorry if this sounds uncompassionate, but I feel it is my responsibility to tell you. I have a responsibility as a warrior to speak to what is true and honest. I can only tell you that this person in front of me is not the Alta I grew to admire. Maybe that's because the Alta you grew to admire is a facsimile of what you think I should be. I'm your ideal warrior. I'm the ideal warrior in the world. You have like a parasocial view of who I should be and are not actually thinking about the fact that I am just a person and I'm not this weird recreation of me you've made up in your head and built up. Have you considered that, Rin? That person, she was unwavering in her conviction. Hope to meet her one day. I will be leaving now. Take care. I think you need to work on your image of people. You've built this image up in my head. It's like celebrity worship. It's just not healthy for you, Rin. It's just not healthy. You know, I don't even want to get a picture of you anymore. I don't even want to get a picture of you anymore. Let's get a picture of our proprietor. Come here. Come here, Boro. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is better anyway. It goes more with the tea shop. I don't want to use that. I want to use the ladder. There we go. Here. Perfect spot for Boro. This is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. There. Wonderful. Okay. Bye, Rin. You see that guy in the mask, Rin? Yes, of course. Boro noticed you talking with him at great length. Has something happened? He, I wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Oh, I see. Are you the person you want to be? Yeah, no, Alta, no, I agree. Oh my god, please don't ask me that. Of course, Miss Alta, please forgive me. I am sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Boro will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you are having my opinion as well. God, I love you, Boro. Everybody needs a Boro in their life. Thanks. You are welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all. God, everybody needs a Boro in their life. Get yourself a Boro. Get yourself a Boro. Hey, you. What do I get today? Hey, Nana. Anything you need? Anything you need? You bet you're behind there's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshiping. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. I meant, like, tea. Ha! You think I got where I am today by drinking tea? Not a chance. I've rejected every tea I've ever been offered, and it's worked out great. Fantastic. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. I'll be useful. Dumpsters are useful, and nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off on you. Picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues and nonsense. Seeds growing into statues? You ever heard of laws of physics? Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. They're garbage. Why can't I have all three? Because they would paint me as a halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three. Take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Cosmic Orb tribute to bugs? This is hilarious because someone that's very common on my stream, it is a mod, is everyone just refers to as bugs because she loves bugs. So I feel like I have to go for this. When planting anything in the ground, press L. Oh, interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to send her a screenshot of this. Where do I want this? Where do I want it? It needs to be somewhere people can see it, you know? Know that this is what we're all about here. Right beside the mailbox? Let's put it like right here. Right here. Plant. Oh, look at it! Oh, it's so cute. We got a little dragonfly. We got a little... I'm not sure if that would be a moth or a butterfly, admittedly. Oh no, we got a ladybug. I've already talked about my relationship with ladybugs due to Grounded. That's very cute. That's very adorable. I like that. Okay. Snip, snip. I love this little music with this flute. It makes me think of Zelda music. Because the flute is very common in it, I suppose. Tea leaf basket's empty. Yeah, I could see this being in like a Zelda game, this song. Alright. Well, that was a good get. Hello, you're still adorable. Say there, I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it? That's all it is. You don't have any miracle Pomme, do you? It's a sort of fruit. Miracle Pomme? I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say if you did have it, then maybe you could make tea out of it? That's totally fine if you don't have any. Actually, not sure. Let me check with Boro. Okay. Gotta check in with Boro. I probably still need to drink some of that book tea. Hey, customer over here mentioned a fruit I've never heard of. Miracle Pomme? My heavens, Sporo has not received a request for Miracle Pomme in many ages. Here, I will be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Alta, did you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? What? Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. If you are putting 3 of the same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. And not only is it changing the color, but of the fruit as well. If you were to make a wailing tree and alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit it produces will be a different color. This is a Miracle Pomme. In fact, it is exactly the same as a normal wailing fruit, simply looking different. It's the same fruit. Why did the customer refer to this one as Miracle Pomme? Regional differences. In a place such as the Elfin Fairlands, they would refer to this particular fruit as the Miracle Pomme. To us here, it's just good old-fashioned, funny-colored wailing fruit. How does that sound? All good? Wailing tree surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps it'd be good if this information was written down someplace. Or we'll add a couple of pages to your field guide. There, you see. Each mushroom is having a different effect. These pages will be in mushroom sections of your field guide. Here, I'm having a bit of a thought. Our friend is from the Elfin Farlands, yes? Birthplace of rules and order. Quite famous for their many restrictions there, very much as being off limits. Guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Salta, perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Pomme tea. Our tea machine really does create such bizarre colors, the more fruits the weirder. Of course, this is not a requirement for Miracle Pomme tea at all, it simply might be a fun surprise for our guest. Talked your ear off quite enough. Take care. 2 more. Interesting. I also saw that one of the mushrooms made it so there is a reason to collect the mushrooms. One of the mushrooms made it so you which one do I need? Gift shroom, dupe shroom. I needed the colorful one. Shrink shroom. That makes it potable. I did see that in the field guide. That was one of the things I saw. I'll clean you up. Might have a little bit longer episode today. Sure people won't mind. Photo? I'll stash that. We have a few of these to clean up. Another pot. Don't super need that. I guess I'll pick it up though. It's another type of pot. Pocket is full. Great. Can I place it like right here? Here we go. Let's just keep it right there for now. Okay, and this was a seed? Yellow seed. Okay, here's more shrooms. Yeah, that's the one I need. That rainbow looking one over there. Okay, I have enough of those. Need another one of these. Need one of these. Alright. Let's go see. So, hue shroom changes the color, causes the large hybrid to produce trinkets instead of fruit. Duplicates it and shrinks it. Duplicates it is useful. Okay, which one was giving me wailing fruit? Was it you? I think it's you. I'm gonna have to look. Wailing fruit. Oh, is this one? Okay, so we need to use the mushrooms. I don't have enough hue shrooms though. Okay, we'll plant one right there, and then I need to find some more. It said add more fruits to the thing. Does it want more differently colored fruits, I wonder? Or does that not matter? This might be a task that kind of takes a minute to finish, just because I need to find enough mushrooms. Ah, here we go. This is what I need. Pocket's full, that's fine. I'll go set this down over there. And then we'll have ourselves different hues. Good, good, good. And then I'll probably pot like one of these with the shrinks that I have. One more hue. Right here. There we go. And it does consume them. And it also refreshes its ability to produce fruit, it seems. Give. And give. Okay, that's quite nice. Now, how many effects can you put on it? Dupe shroom. Shrink shroom. How many of those do I have? Not enough. I only have 2 shrink shrooms. I'll put one right here. And another one right here. Yeah. And then we would need another... Whoop. That's the wrong spot. We need another one right here. Are you back? Are you here to apologize? For being a wee bit of a jerk? I've got other things to do right now. Like, drink some tea, first off. Boom. We gotta see if this book tea is gonna give me anything different. Imagine if you could just drink a book and get its knowledge. Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, I'm just gonna sit here again. Sip, Alta, sip!
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
Okay. So nothing special, basically. Just, yeah. This kind of sucks, actually. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so that is done. Now, I do have Miracle Pomme. I do have that. Let's, pour you out. Okay, we got a new leaf, or flower for that. Not leaf. What now? We need 2 more fruit to go in the tea. So, I have the Miracle Pomme, and then I can just put in 2 of something else. I don't think I'm gonna go through the trouble of changing the color of what they are, though. But Boros specifically mentioned adding 2 more fruit, and that'll make a wild color. So we're gonna do that. Spank that bellows. Spanky, spanky, spanky. There we go. Boom. And we are going to toss in one of these. A messberry. And a snot cone. Now what does that make? Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. I should get a picture of this. That's cool looking. I'm gonna get a picture of it. Yeah, let's get a picture of that. Come here, you. We do have many more frames to fill up. Obviously. That's not a very good spot for it, though. That's not a good spot. Hi, Boro. Here's possibly one. Yeah, there we go. Let's put it right there. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. And now I just need a cup for you. Whoop. There we are. Good. And down we go. Good, good. Oh, I just realized something. My books stayed. My books stayed too. Because I still had the first chapter of Dirk Warhard. And also the Book of Answers and stuff. So I wonder if I could put my favorite cup here and save it. Maybe if it's on a shelf, it's good. Like that. Like one of those, the bookshelves. Here you go. Whoa, this has to be the actual most colorful drink I've ever had in my life. What did you put in this? And I can taste Miracle Pomme too. You found Miracle Pomme around here? Oh boy, this stuff is a delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question. Dang, it tastes just like home. Glad to help. Thank you so much. I guess I should have asked where are you from exactly. But yeah, I wonder if I can put my glass over there. Okay, so that's done. Let's go drink tea one last time for this episode. I think. One more drink tea. I made such a mess all over the cup. Alright, we'll go to a different bench. Isn't there one over here by the Pluffins? There usually is, I thought. I don't think I can sit there and do it. Come on, I need a nice bench. I wish I could like sit on that rock and drink some. We'll sit here. I don't think we ever sat here. Oh no, I think it did last time. But now it looks different. So which one does this count for? Because there's a lot of fruit in this.
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no. More like a sugary kind of rubber?
What?
Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad.
Huh?
Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake. Yeah. I actually think that's it.
I think I know which one this is.
Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... Oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
Oh, Rin is desperate to apologize, I think. Okay. Which one was that? Completely tasteless. Azzy fruit, messberry, impossible to place. That's what it counted as. So it counted as messberry for me. So I still need to have a puff pod, pell melon, a wailing fruit, and a snot cone. Okay. Let's put our dishes away. Maybe grow something on the tree. Alright, we're done. Well. Cool. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.